What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy KO. So in this video we going over day 3 of orientation. So I got it right here. Oh, that's what I was gonna let y'all know. If y'all don't know, Shelton is owned by PNS. PNS owns, I think, like almost 40 different companies. So they got yards for days. I think I mentioned that yesterday, but so that's a plus that I look at here. But that's what I want to let y'all know. PNS also owns, if y'all know, another big company, Blair. PNS owns Blair as well. So eventually that's where I would like to go, is Blair, but you gotta have 6 months of experience. So that's why I came here first. But I mean, shit, if it's good here, I'm gonna stay here. So we'll see what happens though. Let me see. Oh, the monthly videos. So they do have monthly videos here. I forgot what day he said you get the monthly videos, but with their monthly videos, y'all remember at Snyder you had to do a monthly video. I think it was before the 15th of every month, or they'll put your ass out of service. So here it's the same. You don't do the video, they're gonna put your ass out of service. But when you do videos here, you get points. So like every video is like 2,000 points. Some stuff you do, you'll get like 5,000 points. And the points basically, let me erase this. The points are basically like rewards. So in other words, say for instance, if you want to get a headset, you can get a trucker headset for 60, I think he said 63,000 points. You get 50,000 points just for doing like simple things when you first start. So he said by the time we leave orientation, you'll have enough points just to even get a headset if you want one. Give me 1 second. This thing keep lowering. Why is it lowering on me? There we go. My bad, y'all. This shit, it was lowering, but it was doing it like super slow. I'm like, why does it keep moving? But you can use the points to get different things. They got all kind of stuff in the store and stuff like that. I think I mentioned that, but I'm just covering it just in case I did. So today we did more videos. We had to do a Smith system class. We did that today. That was like 2 hours, I believe. So that was like the first thing we did. So we knocked that out. After that, I think we watched a couple other videos, and then we had lunch. They do, if I didn't mention it, they do feed you lunch every single day. The first day was kind of like iffy. It was like salad. Yesterday was some Chinese food, and then today was like a chicken tuna sandwich or something like that with blueberry cheesecake. So hey, it was pretty clutch. I mean, it's free. I mean, you don't have to eat it. They're not making you eat it with some chips, but hey, it's that. Plus they give you water all throughout the day, because of course you're out there working in the heat. So they give you water. They have chips and stuff. They do have a vending machine. So, but ain't nothing near that. Like when I say it's out there in the middle of nowhere, so it's gonna take you like 30 minutes just to get back over here to where actual restaurants and stuff is at. So if you're gonna get food, or if you need snacks, take it with you when you go, because there ain't nothing around there. There ain't no corner store. So keep that in mind. So with the $100 a day for orientation that they pay you, you will get paid. So on the orientation stuff they send you, it says that they won't pay you till after you deliver your first load. He said they no longer do that. So you will get paid $500 next Friday. So I'll get paid $500. Well, I don't know if they're gonna pay us $500, because technically we was only here for 4 days. So I'm gonna just assume $400 next week for orientation, and then whatever days we here next week. I heard different things, so I don't really know. So we'll see though. And then oh, I had a question for you guys. For my people that bought trucks, because I've been getting asked this. I've got asked this a couple times. This had nothing to do with Shelton, by the way. When you bought a truck, is your sales tax exempt? Is that exempt? I think I asked that when I registered my truck, but people are asking me that, and I'm not sure, because I got charged sales tax. But some people saying you could have got it without the sales tax or whatever. So if you bought a truck and you know this information, comment down below so that way other people can see it, and I can also address it from what y'all say, because I don't really know the answer to that, because I paid sales tax. But people saying when you buy a truck and you lease it on the company, the sales tax is supposed to be exempt. Personally, I think the DMV got one over on my ass, but I don't know, because when my boy bought his truck, he paid sales tax too, and he lives in Connecticut. I live in Florida, so I don't know. So if y'all know, drop it down below. Anyway, back to what else we did today. Driver codes. We got our driver codes. Basically, we was waiting all day for driver codes. You didn't get a driver code until your drug test came back. So everybody got theirs except one driver. I don't know. I don't know if it was because of his drug test or what, but some issue was they were hung up on. So we didn't get them back till I think lunchtime or after lunch. So and lunch is 11:30 to 12:30, but it's right in the building, so it's not like you're going far. So we did get our driver codes today. With getting our driver codes, we were able to log in the P&S Logistics app. That's the app that Shelton uses, and basically that's how you scan all your paperwork. That's how you see your loads, your load info, all that. Over here for the ELD system, they use Samsara or Samsara, however you say it. Some people, I heard it 2 different ways, however the fuck you say it. That's what they use over here. So I'm used to that because at F2F we had Samsara, so I'm already used to the system and how it works. So if you're not, they'll teach you it, but it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. But the app basically shows you like payroll and all your load information. That's how you accept the load. It tells you how many loads you've done, like basically keep track of all that stuff. And like when you drop a load, you can do it in the app. So pretty convenient app, but we did get logged into that today, so that part is out the way. And then the last thing we did today, since we was ahead, was Flatbed 101. So basically, after you do the orientation process, you get through all the orientation paperwork, you go into, well, if you don't have experience. If you have experience, then you don't do this part. You will literally, at this point, if you go and lease, then they'll have you pick your truck. We had one guy that was going, that already had experience, that's going lease. So they had him pick his truck today, and then, so he probably gonna be in the wind tomorrow. But the rest of us, we had to get Flatbed 101 training, so that starts after all the orientation stuff. So it starts in the classroom. So in the classroom, you are watching like slides. So basically he's showing us like loads on a flatbed and like seeing if we could pick out what they did wrong, like whether the load shifted or what they didn't do, stuff like that basically. And then from what they say, was it all slides? It was all slides, and basically he's going over like what DOT looks for and stuff like that. So we know what to look for, so stuff like that. But other than that, that's really all we did today. Tomorrow is supposed to be like a half day. We're supposed to check out this hotel tomorrow. As y'all see, this is the hotel. That's the TV up there. I didn't give y'all a little walkthrough, but ain't nothing special. Bed, it's a bed right here, TV right there. They do have a sink. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, you can't see it. They have a sink over here. It has a fridge and a freezer and a microwave. Basic standard shit, nothing special. The hotel does have a pool, so hey, there's that. And then there's everything around here though. So that is one thing clutch about this hotel. It's conveniently located. There's Pizza Hut, Wendy's, there's a Pilot across the street, there is a TA down the street, and 19, I think that's what them truck stops called, is down the street across from the TA. And then you got Walmart down the street, you got Lowe's, I think it's Lowe's next to Walmart, bunch of different restaurants. So hey, you in the central area for a lot of different things. So tomorrow we supposed to be they're supposed to rent us cars, and I think he said we'll be out by like 9-10 o'clock, so basically we'll be there. But tomorrow we're doing, from what he said, like hands-on stuff. So maybe that stuff tomorrow I'll try to vlog style with my GoPro as much of it as I can, if I can. I don't know exactly what we will be doing, but if I can get some, like if we're working on certain stuff and I can set the camera up and just record me doing it, then I will. If not, I'll just tell y'all exactly what we did. But and then we're supposed to get out, they said like 9-10 o'clock, and get us all rental cars, and you go home for the weekend. So you say you go home for the weekend, you keep the rental car and come back Monday. So Monday we gotta be back 8, and then starting Monday, that's when we'll do all, Monday and Tuesday is all like hands-on. So we'll be doing hands-on. That's where all the one-on-one training is. So after that, hopefully, I mean, he said Tuesday, so hopefully by Tuesday we done. I already have my truck, so I just gotta see if when they gonna put the, what this shit called, headache rack. Sweet baby Jesus. I gotta see when they gonna put the headache rack. I'm gonna actually ask tomorrow, since now they got my driver code. You know, they don't be wanting to do that until everything is, you know, you pass that drug test. So now that the drug test is done, I got a driver code. I'll ask tomorrow. I know I still gotta go get my title, so that might be what they're waiting on. I mean, obviously I got the title if I got a receipt of the title. So, but since we get out so early, if anything, tomorrow, once I get out, I'll just go to the DMV tomorrow and go get that and then bring it back. That way that's already out the way. She just need, well, I don't even have to bring it back. She need a picture of the front and a picture of the back. So I can email it to her. I got her email, and then I'll also see about if I can go ahead and get this headache rack installed, or if they're gonna do that next week, since we gotta be there Monday, Tuesday, because I want to hurry up. I don't want to be waiting until orientation is over and now I'm stuck sitting in the class, you know, waiting on them to put a headache rack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do that. So I'm gonna definitely ask about that tomorrow. So if it's something they can do maybe over the weekend, I can leave them with the key and they can do it. If not, hopefully they do it like Monday. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on all this orientation stuff. I figured I'll make these videos because there ain't nobody talking about Shelton orientation. There's a lot of people coming here. I don't know how good their lease is, but like I said, I know like what I'm hearing, so I don't know the real info. Well, I can't say it's not real, but I don't know from the source. I'm just telling y'all what they tell me. So as far as the lease go, but if anything, I'll find out about the lease and how that works. I know the trucks are like 18, 19s, and it's dude said 650 or something like that. So it's nothing crazy, but who knows. But it is what it is. I'll find out more about it. I'll let y'all know. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna definitely update y'all tomorrow, so stay tuned, y'all. YouTube. Y'all see, we are out here. I'm walking away from my truck because my truck is on. Y'all already know it is hot as ball sacks out here. So we gonna walk away from the truck. But I am out here at the terminal still. We did not do any of the training, like the hands-on training. We just gonna start it today, but they were getting everybody rental cars and all that stuff, so I didn't worry about it. I personally did not get a rental car because, yeah, I could have drove back to Tampa. Well, they wanted us to double up and drive back, and me personally, I don't have anything in Tampa. I don't have a house there or anything. So for me to go back to Tampa with my truck being here, I would have had to pay for a hotel. So I just asked them, I was like, yo, instead of me going back, will y'all just pay for my hotel for the weekend? And they were like, yeah. So I'm like, I might as well just stay here. If they're gonna pay for my hotel, I'll have to drive to Tampa, pay for a hotel. I might as well just stay here, get my hotel for free. So I'm just gonna I'm just staying for the weekend. They told me to go check back into my room. I wish I'd have known that before I checked out my room, because the room I had was perfect. Like, I had everything set up in there. I've been there all week. So that would have been perfect for me, but it is what it is. So this is securement stuff right here, but we'll be doing all this stuff next week starting Monday. So it's gonna be hot as all get out, but basically I found out what these tires for. We won't ever have a load like this. They're doing this for So if you ever have a shingles load, I think that's what it's called, shingles, not shingles, slinkies, that's what they call it, slinkies. They'll be like this. So they're showing you how to do it, like the butterfly straps. And then this is supposed to be like a stack of lumber. We don't tarp this. This is the dunnage that you're supposed to put on your truck. This is where you come get it from. So that's what this for. This is supposed to be like sheet metal, supposed to be like a representation of sheet metal. That's what this is for. So we'll learn how to do that. And then this right here is for your bulkhead, so you can know how to make a bulkhead on your truck if you're ever doing like lumber and stuff, keep it from moving. So I mean, they did teach us a lot of this stuff in class already, so that's how I know the verbiage. You know, your boy learned a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then this stuff right here. So of course we'll learn all this stuff next week. So cool. And then as far as today's class, we just watched a couple videos, day 4 of orientation, should I say. We watched a couple videos. Did we do anything else? No, not really. We watched some videos. We have a final exam test packet that he gave us, but we got till Tuesday to do that. So we do have it. I started. Most of it is simple. I took it with me. Probably do it over the weekend, but it ain't nothing crazy. It's basically a lot of it's general knowledge stuff, like hours of service, stuff like that. So it's simple. You do have to do that before Tuesday. And let me see, I put everything in my notes for what happens today. We all checked out, I told y'all that already. Safety videos, final exam, and then we were supposed to do outside hands-on training, but we didn't do it. They just ended up letting everybody, once they rented the cars, apparently they didn't have enough rental cars, that's why they wanted. So since my address is Tampa, there was a guy that lived in Ocala, so they was like, oh, just drop him off in Ocala and then go to Tampa and then pick him up on the way back. And I'm like, Brandon ain't trying to do all that. So I was just like, I'll stay my ass here, because then they want you to be back by Sunday. You can check back in the hotel, but I'll already be here, so I don't have to worry about that. And then we supposed to do Monday, Tuesday, and hopefully Tuesday is our last day. So hopefully, but if not, Wednesday should definitely be the last day, but he said Tuesday should be where we do. But here are the lease trucks, and I did find out more information. So it is based off of like the year and, you know, the miles and all that stuff, but they got way more trucks here now than they did the other day. But from, I should have showed y'all, there's a guy parked next to me. He got a truck, I think it's a 2018, no, is it 18? Yeah, it is 18. 2018 Freightliner. I think it has like 500,000 miles on it. 500, I think he says right at 500,000. And it has, I mean, the truck payment on it is $350 a week. Oh, they got super singles on that one. Oh, I hate super singles. It has his truck payment is $350 a week for 2 years. So that's really not that bad. $350 a week is basically $1,500. But I think he said, like, with all like the tag and insurance and all that stuff, your payment weekly would be I think around $650. So, but the actual truck, oh, and plus the escrow too, but the actual truck itself is $350. So that's not bad at all. So you paying $1,500 a month for the truck. That's not bad. That's basically like what you gonna get from a dealership, just broken down into weekly. That's actually cheaper than my truck payment, because my truck payment is $2,000 a month. So if I broke it down into weekly payments, it'd be $500 a week. So that's actually cheaper. So it's not a bad deal if you want a mid-roof. They have a bunch of mid-roofs, as y'all see. I'm gonna walk around all these trucks since I ain't got nothing else to do anyway. But I don't know if this is somebody's. I don't think, well, it might be, because they got, I don't know if these are people's trucks or not. So I ain't gonna go in them because I ain't, you know, as y'all can see, it do have a camera in and got the tablet in, so that actually might be somebody's truck. But they all have cameras in it. They personally haven't put anything in my truck as of yet, so there's that. But these are the truck options. I think these are all the trucks that they have listed that these drivers can actually pick up. So because most of these was not here. Oh, they do have a Peterbilt. That definitely wasn't here. I know some people love their Peaks, but they don't have APUs. So you know, they do not have APUs on their trucks. I don't know why. And so it's definitely a smart investment to keep them engine hours down. So if you get a truck here, you're gonna have to idle it. So keep that in mind. So that's something that your boy ain't looking forward to at all. But other than that, everything else will be finished next week. So I guess some of them have super singles and some don't. Like this one does and this one does, but not all of them do. So I don't know what determines which ones do. That fifth wheel greased up, boy. Y'all see it. So yeah, this that Peterbilt. Yeah, this that Peterbilt. It don't have a camera in it right now, so that might actually be somebody's truck. Yeah, that might actually be somebody's personal truck, but I don't know, because they say everybody's supposed to get a camera. I see all the lease trucks have cameras in them. From what I'm seeing, they all have cameras, but apparently it used to be if you had your own truck they didn't put cameras. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out next week. I did ask when I'm supposed to get my headache rack and all that, and they told me Tuesday. So Tuesday, I mean not Tuesday, but he said next week. So hey, we're gonna see. And they supposed to do my inspection on my truck and then put the headache rack. So we gonna see. I'll definitely ask about it next week, because I'm not trying to get to the end of orientation and have to deal with being the only person sitting here waiting. The guy that's parked next to me, he was in my orientation class, but he already had experience, so he got his truck and he already gone. So if you come here and you got experience, by the end of the week you gone. So there's that. I don't know if he's waiting on a load or exactly what he's waiting on, but he already got his truck. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Week 1 of orientation in the books. Hopefully next week we completely done, but I'll update y'all next week. Oh, I had a person that wrote me and said that he's not getting my notifications. So I know that happens sometimes, because even when I watch other people on YouTube, sometimes I get their notifications, sometimes I don't. So what you have to do is, with a notification bell at, either you can unsubscribe and subscribe back and then turn the notifications back on, or you can just go to notifications, turn it off, and then turn it back on. And most of the time that normally helps, because I've seen that with YouTubers that I watch, where I'm like, damn, like I used to get a notifications, but then I see videos and I'm like, I ain't getting no notification for that. That probably help. You can try that out. But oh yeah, this is where you pick up your dunnage right here. You pick it up from here. This stack right here. They say don't go cutting a new, what you call it, just take it from there. And then over there where that blue container is at, that's where they keep all the tarps and all that. They say they'll give you all that stuff when you're done. So but anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss none of my videos. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.